Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Legendary Tales, which is our literature challenge. And I'm sure most of you who watch this as these go up know what's going on and why like things were weird for the last 2 weeks. But if you don't know, well, now the game's all concocted and acting weird and being bizarre. And why don't you go here? Yeah, okay. Hi, get out. Get out. Okay. Anyway, because the channel almost got taken down, I played a Voltage game. Apparently, Voltage does not want you playing their games on like YouTube and stuff like that, and I didn't know. So, you know, fair enough. Uh, so I obviously I took all the videos down, and then contacted them, and they took away their copyright claims, which is very nice, which is why we're still here. But that's also why all the stuff that would have gone up the end of July, beginning of August, was kind of like spaced out and also went up next week. I mean, last week, because, YouTube kind of put a freeze. So when that was happening, they wouldn't let me post any of the videos that I had scheduled. So once that got taken down, all the videos that were scheduled from like the first to like the fourth or whenever it was, um, I think it was I could at least schedule for the week of the 5th through the 11th. So everything is gone up, but that's why everything was a little off or whatnot. And hopefully we will have Sims next week. I have to record in advance because I will not be able to record next week. My mother will be here. So I'm trying to get everything done, but also in case you don't follow the community tab on the channel, my roof is leaking now, so now I have to deal with that. And possibly having people come in to look at it or fix it or do whatever. Who knows when. So, trying to record everything in advance and do everything as much as I can around all of that and just everything else that has gone completely wrong. So, good times. But anyway, so, but we're here. We have a channel. The roof stuff will get fixed. It's just kind of inconvenient because, you know, it's going to be raining for like the next 2 weeks. And it's been raining for days. It's actually been nice for the last couple of hours. They haven't sent anyone out, which kind of sucks. And now the clouds are starting to come back in, and it's like, great. Well, I mean, I guess they don't think it's super important because it didn't get worse overnight. It seems to have dried up a little bit, which is good. Um, and hopefully if it's just kind of drizzling, it's not too bad, so. But Simon's romantic satisfaction has changed based on his romance style. Okay. Wait a minute. Your romantic satisfaction, what is that now? Um, isn't your romantic satisfaction very satisfied? I don't understand how it changed. Simon's romantic satisfaction has changed. You were already... I thought you were already very satisfied. But anyway, yes, and these two are the only ones that I've experienced the new pack with. Um, because, like, yeah, I mean, so, like, it's been out and I haven't done anything. Um, oh, that's true. I should set it. I'm waiting for the update because, the romantic attraction mod has been updated. I love it. I was like, oh, at some point, if you add to the mod like glasses, freckles, moles, those type of a things, and Missy Hissy added that to the mod. So I'm very excited about that. Because like, listen, like me, my bitches love glasses. You know what I mean? So, also she updated the eye color, so now you can have like, um, the Look at you getting all flirty. You can have the crazy, like red and purple and stuff like that. And I think she also added, what else did she add to it? Something else. But like body hair and facial hair was already there. Oh, like hair length, so you could have short hair, long hair, whatever. And at least with those, the attraction ones, you can put in different ones that you want. I think it still all stayed in because part of the mod I had to update because Zerbu updated something. So yeah, but your turn-ons and turn-offs. Yeah, okay, those are still on. Tattoos is still there. Green eyes. Okay, so that stuff is still there that I put in there at least. Um, Actually, birthmarks isn't in there. Because, like, Ferdinand has a birthmark, so, like, I wonder. Huh, that's fine. Um, but anyway, so I'm not gonna change what they have. We'll just leave what they have for now. But Lumpino I know has a mod. It's not available yet for the public, but has a mod that will work with the traits so you can like the custom ones so you can randomly assign game ones and then the custom ones. So for Sims in the world and for whatever, which is the way Wonderful Whims used to work. There was always an option to like set everyone and do that for the town. And I stopped using it because I don't know if it was as easy to go through and do or like whatever, but you could like but that way with that mod you could at least randomly generate for your sim itself. But you'll be able to do that. So that'll be cool when that's available. Probably not for our games next week because I have to record them this week, but the following ones because I think it should be free next Friday. I think if she does her mods like every 3 weeks based on when it was originally posted. Also looks like she has one that so teenagers can use Cupid's Corner to like make friends and stuff, which would be nice because like they can't. I'm like, I'll think about it, but I mean, like, at least, I guess you really don't need to because they can go join clubs and what. And at least this game save, there's a lot of clubs to join. You know what I mean? So, oh, are you itchy? Do you have fleas? But yeah, I mean, and I don't know if you watch other things, you've been around for a while for like this week. I had to take out my hopes and fears mod because I didn't realize that the update that added the new life fulfillment was actually added. No, I'm gonna have you go up here and go to sleep. Was added back in like July. I just never updated the mod. Didn't know. Updated it for Love Struck. Didn't realize until I was playing one of my other games and was like, why are all my Sims fucking miserable? Why am I getting these pop-ups like up here, constantly about how their life state is just tanking because of what was added in that mod? And I was like, let's have you go to work. Um, and it was just really freaking disappointing because, like, even though it said in the mod that, like, oh, we got a rooster. Okay, name. Sure. Do we already have a buttercup? I don't know, but, like, whatever. Oh, and now we have a hen chick. I thought we already had an eggie, but, like, oh, we do have a buttercup. And a wort. Okay, we need to rename you. Rename. We can't rename you Buttercup. Can you just be no name? Name. We can't name you Buttercup, though. We already have a Buttercup. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna call you Pork Chop. That's not a name for a chicken, but that's okay. But you can't be Buttercup. We already have a Buttercup. You can be Eggy. We already had an Eggy, but that Eggy's dead, so that's fine. But we can't have two Buttercups. That's just ridiculous. That's just silly all around. Anyway, everyone is sleeping, right? Okay. And it is Saturday. It's the great spring cleaning, so Clean around the home, empty trash, mop up puddles, and clean up dishes. Okay, well, I don't think we have anything to really clean, and we don't have laundry to do, so. Awful holiday, you'll survive. What if we wash hands? Does that count? Well, if you wash up those dishes, that'll count. Spicy. But anyway, I have no idea what the hell I was thinking before we named all the chickens. No idea where my brain went. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully we'll have stuff next week. We'll see, just depending on how I'm like trying to do all this in advance, um, and record stuff earlier than I normally do just so I have time. But like, it's gonna depend on when. Yeah, see, now the clouds are coming in, so now they're not gonna like show up to do anything with the roof and whatnot. But it's like I've got stuff that I'm doing at, like next week, so they can't just show up whenever. You know what I mean? Like. You had hours today to have someone come when it was nice out. Like, I mean, I understand yesterday, like, it's still raining, they're not gonna come. Yeah, okay, I get it. But, like, it's been nice for like 4 hours today. What the hell? But I think that's what I was talking about. It's the spot starting to dry up and it didn't get any worse overnight. So, like, it's not dripping or anything. But still, it's like, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, yeah, the plaster will dry, but, like, what about the damage that's happening in the attic? You know what I mean? Like, well, if I get you to be satisfied, plus maybe we'll get to actually Harlow's birthday today. And before all my other shit happened, I was building him a house. Look at that. You're good. Okay, great. Get up and go to work. Yep. Yeah, I know you're filthy, but it'll be okay. What do you have to do for work? You have to max your charisma skill. You have work in 3 days. So well, let's actually, you have to pee, so why don't you get up and pee? And then, because I know you're going to come in here, you can practice your speech. Can you? No. Trying to see if you can, there's nothing you can cook. I mean, there's nothing you can clean. Puddles, clean dishes, empty the trash, but we have the magic trash can, so we don't need to empty the trash. So that's kind of unfortunate, and there's nothing really else to clean. Huh. Unless anybody else leaves plates out. That's a Miss Kitty. Let's see. Do we have... We could put this out, maybe have you clean that up. 4 left, 8 left. Okay, maybe you can clean that up. That'll give you something. Maybe something will break and we can you know, get some puddles or something. Oh, your charisma is gonna take a while to get to level 10. Do you want to hang out tonight? I have to say yes. So here we go, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is it even? I'm pretty sure it's not even noon yet. Maybe someone spilled something and I can clean something up at the club. Who knows? But whatever. We gotta go. We gotta go. But yes, I was building Harlow a house. It's not exactly what I wanted. Like, I'm not there finished with it or anything. I haven't worked on it in like a while, to be fair. But I know what I wanted in my head and doing the best that I could, but I was like, it's not exactly what I wanted. I needed a longer lot as opposed to the width, you know. But I wanted to build in the new world, and like, the lots are all kind of square unless you boot someone out. So what are you doing? You're just practicing singing. I mean, okay. You also have to, order drinks for group while we're here. Let's not forget that we have to buy a round for our boys or our boy who made our husband hate us. Well, we got that fixed, so it's okay. We are literally only hanging out with Rocco, so that's kind of detrimental to my romance with my husband, but whatever. Whatever. What do you want to do? Be friendly with Simon, have a drink, because we're at the nightclub, complete a work task. Okay, well, we're at... Is he getting our drinks or what? I ordered drinks, right? Are you... Vincent Valentine. Are you sure? Did you... He did not clearly order our drinks. Make a drink. Get my drinks. He's like, yo, could you please? There you go. Is that them? There we go. We can also clean up our drinks. Awesome. That'll count. Okay, good. He's gonna drink it. Don't take your cup. I was gonna do it so I could, you know. Are you gonna drink? Are you gonna drink? You wanna drink? Oh, wait. I guess we already got, okay. Are you gonna drink your drink? Ferdinand has learned that Rocco is the mischief skill. Rocco has the following skill, yeah. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made so many great memories and we'll make more, I'm sure. You know what? Like the great memory of you making my husband think I was cheating on him? Okay, well, let's clean up that drink because you're not drinking it, so. There you go. Now clean up. Oh, never mind. Well, whatever. Is there a, you know, this is the same nightclub that's always been here. Nope, I'm already out and I'm not going to your house. Yeah, this one never changed. Shocking. You know, because we gotta put down, like, better ones. But, whatever it is. Who's this guy? Parker? Parker Pickles. Parker Pickles! I love you, Parker Pickles, because your last name is Pickles. That's fun. Have a drink. You just did have a drink. But, like, okay, whatever. Anyway, so, like, you also need to, take a shower. But there's a magic talking toilet down here, so that's good. Did you, like, pee and sanitize? Good job. Complete a work task. We don't have a work task, though. Well... We could do a cheerful introduction. Cheerful introduction. That gets your charisma up, because we're using charisma for those ones, so. We're just making all sorts of friends here. Egbert is charisma. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? 44% complete. Is he, like, meeting anybody else? Oh, you're a celebrity. Who's this lady? Oh, we already know her. Do you know this guy? I guess. Wow. Oh, there we go. Cheerful introduction. Let's see how many introductions get us. I could get 3% for a cheerful introduction. Flatter. Did Rocco leave us? Where is he? Prom is starting. We have to go with Violet. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't care if we go with her or not. She can do whatever she wants. I don't really want to go. We're gonna have to go when Harlow goes anyway, so I'm not too concerned about going with her. I feel like Rocco left us. Must be in a group of at least 2 Sims. Uh-huh, so I think Rocco left. So we can go home now. Yeah, he absolutely left. I wish that you could like send to prom alone. Cause like skip prom, so she's gonna be home and it's like I want her to go. I just don't want to go with her, you know what I mean? I can't believe they haven't still updated that because that's a lot of things like when people like this. Oh, hey, you want to go hang out? A lot of people have said the same thing. Like they want the option to just go, yeah, I'm gonna send my sim alone. Like go alone, you know? Hmm. All right, well, go grab something to eat. Violet acquired the romance skill. You know what? I don't think that's that great. Lacking magnum opus. It's fine. You'll be all right. Oh, good lord. Oh, we still have our cat bowl with rotting cat food, but it's okay. Um, no, you're not sick from an illness. Stop that. We're not doing that. I think spring cleaning should also count cleaning yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, but anyway. Because Harlow aged up tomorrow, right? Yes, so we will definitely make sure we get to that. So that'll be good. He'll be a teenager, and then we can, like... We didn't win our chicken or egg competition because they stole my chicken. Still sad about that. We have to max singing, and that's basically it. Because we've done Neighborhood Brawl the only times it's come around. He always goes out when he's asked and buys a round, and maxing singing is about the only thing he really needs to do. And we are almost freaking there. Oh, you're gonna do that. Oh, and you know what we could do when we're down here? Sing in the shower. And then you just gotta get charisma level 10 for work. Which is just, that's not part of our thing, but... So, we should be able to do that, not a problem. You are just doing this. Let's see, you've got your cleany stuff. She could use some cleaning up dishes. Can we, like... I don't know if emptying bowl counts as, like... No, it shouldn't. Let's see. Like, we don't have... Sing a song, do a theater drama song. We just don't have anything else to clean, so unfortunately our spring cleaning day is going to be not great. Yeah, because, like, we can't, like... We don't have a normal trash can. We don't have any puddles to mop. Can we, like, cheat puddles? Yeah, we don't have any, like, broken appliances, no puddles to mop. We don't really... we don't have a litter box to clean, you know what I mean? We don't have anything to... Where the hell did our child go, actually? Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Yeah, we don't have anything to clean. We only had a couple dishes, but it's like, unless I pull dishes out, we don't have anything to... Sing a song. Let's do a jazz song. Yeah, I think everybody is like, spring cleaning day is not going to be great, but that's okay. Yeah, I just... Oh, is that because you're in a midlife crisis? Cloud gaze. You can't just cloud gaze by yourself, can you? Tend to garden, artwork. Yeah, it's like you can't just like. There you go. And you know what you should do? Come down here and more choices. Oh, never mind. He went to bed. Never mind. I was gonna have him go cloud gaze, but he doesn't wanna. Okay, well we maxed singing, so there we go. So technically, Ferdinand has done everything he needs to do. Unless magically we get another, I mean, we're not done because Harlow's not ready to move out, but, you know, we can kind of deal with him because we'll just keep going out with Ferdinand and do Neighborhood Brawl if it pops up again. So, what are your traits already? Whoops, not the right where I was thinking. Creative. How did you just randomize them? Because how did you get creative? Oh, did that come from that? Wait, but that's the collector one. Wait, how? How did you? You're supposed to be a gloomy, art-loving foodie. How did we end up with creative? Did I not have my notebook at that? How the fuck did that happen? Or could you not have any of those as a child? But then it would seem weird. I mean, the high metabolism you got from your family, and the collector probably came from your creative genius. But I don't know how you. Unless we decided because we were gonna do the craft, we changed it. Genius, paranoid, perfectionist, romantic, art lover, klepto, gloomy, creative. I mean, I'm just like looking, and I mean, we have art lover a couple of times from now already later. But I mean, if you're gonna be, you're already I mean, that one's already gloomy and creative. I don't know. I don't know. Because he's got a craft drawer and we're going to change all the outfits. He's got to change all that, which we said we probably won't change the decor because that's going to be annoying to have to like constantly change the decor in the house. You know what I mean? Like, it's enough to go in and have to change my sim, but the hobbies will do. So we'll do that. Because we're not having this is not a tiny house. I kind of forgot about the house is fucking huge. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to change the decor on a seasonal basis. Like, that's a lot to put on myself. So I probably won't um do that, but like the hobbies seasonally? Yeah, constantly. Although cuz I said seasonally instead of weekly cuz that's just a freaking lot. You know what I mean? Especially cuz our seasons are 2 weeks. So, you know. Um change one like each season, variety of styles. Change clothes every season. We were going to craft the jewelry, but we can also, we said the hobbies. So we're going to have to, forgot about that. We're going to have to have multiple. We got plenty of room for hobby spots. Don't worry. Um, hmm. I mean, to be fair, I feel like. How did she get. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention, but You should go to bed, actually. I mean, maybe we decided instead of a foodie to make him creative, because, like, you're not going to be a creative chef, you know what I mean? Gloomy, art loving, and creative. But then we also have later gloomy creative, you know, and Gen 4 is an art lover, and then 5 is gloomy and creative, you know? So, like, not that we don't use some of the other ones. What are you doing? What part of go to bed do you not fucking understand? I'm not really sure why you decided to. Oh, I thought that was an illness thing. No. What is this? Oh. Okay, why don't you go pee when you're done? See, you could have gotten up and went to go eat before, because then I could have had you clean up that plate, but no. Oh, you're talking to the ghost cat. Oh, hi, ghost kitty. Will you pee? Will you go pee? What the fuck? I told you to go pee and you came up to talk to the ghost cat. Pee and then go back to goddamn sleep. Oh, now really? Really? Now there's something broken? Now that the cleaning up holiday's over? Seriously? We have a ghost cat running around. Where is he? No. He's got to be downstairs somewhere. Nope. Oh dear, this is terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come out here and clean that maybe. Our chickens are disgusting. If 3 times speed would work. You're doing okay. You're gonna wake up. It's Sunday. It's your birthday. You should go pee and take a shower. You're coming out to do that. Okay, good for you. You really need to go pee. Violet is feeling distant. That's because you know your brother's aging up and we don't care about you. I'm just kidding. But, like, you know, when is actually... Oh, what's this? Glass half empty day. Oh, her birthday is not for another week. Okay. Do, do, do. We can make you a gloomy creative foodie, because we don't have foodie and everything else, but then this way you're not... Well, no, that one's already gloomy and creative, and then that one's an art lover. We can make you a gloomy creative art lover, I guess. I feel like creative works for you. Gloomy could probably work. Does gloomy work for you? I don't know if gloomy works, though. I mean, you are basically like... You have to change everything multiple times. You got yourself a boyfriend and a husband. You're going to be a trendsetter and everything like that. So I get the art lover and the thing. But like, when we get to the Raven generation, gloomy and creative and a loner makes sense. Dorian Gray being a romantic art lover and a klepto makes sense. That's pretty fun. That was my addition. I don't think that one was on there. Paradise Lost, evil, outgoing, insider. We have outgoing, non-committal, and then a random third one. So, genius, paranoid, perfectionist. But I don't know. Just based on the things. I mean, I guess the gloomy is more dramatic, you know. Because I've never read Orlando, so I have no idea. But I'm just going based off of the tasks in here, like change clothes every season as opposed to week, variety of styles, masculine and feminine, change one like each, and I did season instead of week. They had change decor and hobbies, weekly. Okay. Polyamorous, we don't need to set the player trait because we can do that now without that. You have a spouse and a significant other that live with you. When you set trends, select historical period pieces from Get Famous Costumes is a suggestion. Frequent spas, hotspots, dine out kind of things. Vacation once per life stage. Oh, well, we did not vacation as a child. Oops. Not his fault, because technically we should have vacationed with, it's okay. We'll worry about that, obviously, like, especially when he ages up to a young adult, because we're technically not on his generation yet. It doesn't say, like, move in, you know what I mean? And I added craft jewelry and change or add outfits to match the new pieces that he crafts and stuff like that. So, like, for all of those, I don't see gloomy, art lover, foodie in, you know what I mean? The foodie doesn't make sense. I mean, gloomy, I guess, because, like, you can be an over dramatic artist if you just take instead of that, but, like, maybe instead of foodie, we'll just keep our creative. Because there's nothing really in there that says, you know, foodie to me. Art lover only because you have a lot of but it even doesn't say that. Like, the art lover only makes sense to me because I'm going to give you crafty kind of hobbies. You know what I mean? You're changing all your likes. You're basically like, we don't have any personality traits where it's like split personality. I mean, it does say when it says change clothes every Sunday or week, it was like you can switch all of them or choose the ones you already made because, like, the primary outfit, you know, but the Sims kind of already do that. So, like, he kind of already has different outfits and they kind of already change, but it's supposed to be like the primary one you wear because, like, you know. Look at you. Oh, your eyelashes are messed up. Yeah, Kajiko's eyelashes got messed up in the last update. It's unfortunate. Didn't realize. The uncurled ones seem to be fine, but the other ones aren't, so I didn't realize. So they'd look a little odd right now, but it'll be okay. They'll be okay. I'm assuming yours probably look wonky too. And it's not because they moved them into the thing. It's like something about the game. The game fixed something and they screwed up poor Kajiko's lashes. But I think, like, everybody else kind of looks fine. Like, because he's got the uncurl one. I mean, they're still not exactly perfect, to be fair. They looked okay in Cass. I made over a sim yesterday and I noticed the other ones because I was like, what is happening here? Yeah, they're still not perfect. I guess they aren't working perfectly in the game. They seemed okay in Cass, though. Oof, I feel weird. No, I guess his aren't the best either. I guess they're not. Hmm. I'm gonna have to, like, correct myself because, like, Kajiko posted, like, I know that they're broken, I'm fixing them or whatever, and I was like, the uncurled ones seem fine. The uncurled ones seem fine in cast, but they definitely don't look right in the game anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at this poor boy's lashes, they look a little wrong. Okay, so they don't. Gonna have to correct myself. I'm sorry, they looked fine in cast. Apparently they don't look as, they're not so fine in the game, but. Whoops! Yeah, sure, I guess, Chester. Whoever you are. You know.
Whoa, Poma. Fwiss, Garden the Moon. Enzanook. Kasana. Ooh. Harnan of Zam.
What? I'm. I wasn't paying attention for a second.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Are you romantically? I was replying to my own tweet to just be like, they don't actually look right. Whoops. Like, no. Are you? Oh, no, you're not. Goof bumps. All right, we gotta make sure you're not gonna. Oh, you are. Oh, glowing. Okay, hold on. Open. Let's pull out our cake. Can we blow out the candles now? Let's have everybody go celebrate. Let's go celebrate. Let's go celebrate. Let's come over here. Do you have... Let's see something. Did you... You do have heterochromia, don't you? I can't remember. I can't remember. I know. You guys, you could celebrate while he was blowing out his candles. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, because his little eyes. Boop! Now I'll remember what you look like. No, we can't give you random. Look at that! You've already got romance level 2. That's actually perfect. Did we say... I mean... Constantly, they're fell in love easily. I don't think... I'm wondering... It's kind of weird because you'd think he would be like romantic or something, being like whatever, but art lover or gloomy. We can decide later. We'll definitely make you an art lover for now. Oh, and we have to see. Do you have a... Change one line. You do not have any type of... There's no... Oh, wait, no. Oh, aspirations Renaissance. I'm like, I don't have that. I usually write it in the side portion of my notebook, and this one I wrote them all at the top. I was like, wait, do you not have an aspiration? You do. That's under. Oh, look at the new one, Romantic Explorer. Oh, we can't do that, but anyway. That's the knowledge one. Renaissance Sim. There you go. That's a look. Reached romance level 2 already, just from growing up. He's like, I want to see something cool in my phone. That outfit, we are really, I mean, it already gave him the heterochromia, which is nice. We just have to change the color of the eyes because they're supposed to be blue and green, not orange and green. And the purple hair is something else. It also gave you vitiligo instead of giving you the, you know, other birthmark. Ooh. I do. Okay, it won't be next week because like I said, I'm going to try to record all the stuff for next week in advance. But the week after, maybe we can randomize if Moonpino's mod is available to like randomize the attraction stuff. You know what I mean? Because I don't think the game auto gave you any. No. Romance, no one. Interesting. And we got to do all this because this would not trigger jealousy for you because that's how you do the polyamorous, even though it's not really polyamorous. It's really not. It's just, you know. Well, because I get what they were kind of going for, but it also means that, like, Harlow, partner, significant other, whatever. You've got two other people. You're not jealous of anything that happens between the three of you, but then some other random person comes and flirts with one of your lovers. You would get jealous of that. You're not going to. So that's not really polyamory, you know what I mean? So it's a little weird, but I guess, I mean, if you have to realize that, like, hey, at least they gave us these options, because with The Sims, we don't get half the shit, you know what I mean? So, look, he's all excited. But anyway, we'll give him a makeover between now and the next part. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. It'll be really fun to put him in some of the clothes, because I went through, after I recorded all the last stuff, and I was doing that at the end of July. I did it. Going through every single pack in Sims 4 Studio, because they constantly have clothing that they have it made for the male frame, you know, but they don't have it tagged as masculine. If you like, and there's several pieces from other like from other packs, but even in Lovestruck, you're like, these are feminine items, but they have them made for a masculine frame. Like they're like okay, say this top, right, that she's wearing. If you were to untag and you pulled this out and you had masculine and feminine and you put it on a male frame, it might have boob shadow. It's going to look weird. If they made it to look good on a male frame, then when you untag it, you would see, and it would look like it's on a masculine body. You put it on, it looks fine. Like all the skirts and bottoms and things. Like there's so many things that they made that go on either frame, but they didn't tag it for the other frame. And that annoys the fuck out of me, because I don't want to have to remember every single piece of clothing. Like the high school years pants. My favorite pants in high school years. They are made to work on feminine frame and masculine frames, but they are only tagged under feminine. So I went through Sims 4 Studio, went through every single thing. If you go masculine, if you go into Sims 4 Studio and you look for clothing options and you say, I want male clothing, whatever, and you will see an item like those pants. When you open that file in Sims 4 Studio, it only is tagged for feminine. But Sims 4 Studio knows it's on a masculine frame, but the Sims cast will not show it unless you filter for feminine. So I went through every single fucking item in every single fucking game pack and everything, and went through everything and went, this is has a masculine frame mesh. Tag it as masculine. Save it. Tag it as masculine. Save it. Every single fucking thing. There were probably over 100. I don't even remember how many things there were. But like, because I'm like, I don't want to have to remember that, like, oh, I know I love those high school years pants, so I would have to go in and go high school years feminine, find those pants and put them on my male Sims. Now I don't fucking have to. They show up as custom content, but they still show up under high school years and masculine tag now. So yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that, because there are definitely some things in Lovestruck. They made a lot of nice stuff that works on masculine frames that's like really fun and funky, and I love it. But there's a couple of like feminine tops that they made work on masculine frames, and you just would never find it unless you searched. And I don't like that. Like, don't do that. If you made this specific item gender neutral where it looks good on either body frame, tag it for either body frame. It's not that motherfucking hard. You know what I mean? It's one little fucking checkbox, you know? As opposed to what I have to do, and then I have to go create a folder, create a file, and then untag it, and then save it, and then I've got to make package files for all this shit. And that's kind of a pain in my ass when you could have just checked that damn box. Just check the box, you lazy motherfuckers. Pisses me off. But anyway, it's all fixed now. I spent like fucking forever going through every single game pack, so it'll be fun. We'll get to see, maybe we'll use some of the items that are tagged feminine. I even did it with stuff that I'm like, I would probably never use this on my male Sims. The dresses or skirts or things that I don't particularly like. And I'm like, I don't particularly like this, but did it anyway. You know, I might have forgotten a couple of things. Because there were a couple of things that I might have been like, I definitely would never use this skirt on my female Sims or my male Sims, and I just left it untagged. But I tagged like 95% of it. I forgot to put the candles back on the cake, and you fuckers ate it. Oh well. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.